Hi, scholars. Today we will continue to talk about story elements. Remember, story elements are the pieces that make up a story. So there are four very important elements: the characters, the setting, the problem, and solution. Today we are going to focus on the setting. The setting has two parts. It means where and when a story happens. Where a story happens could be outside in the snow, under the water in the ocean, or inside the school. Can you think of other places where the setting could be? How about outside at the park or inside at McDonald's? When? When the story happens could mean the time, day, season, or year. It could happen at noon during summer, on a rocket in the future, or on Halloween 100 years ago. Can you think of other places when the setting could be? How about during spring in the garden? Do you think a story would change if it had a different setting? Yes! The setting can be very important to a story. Watch what would happen if we change the settings to stories. In the story Frosty the Snowman, the setting is winter, which means it's very cold outside. How would the story change if the setting changed to summer? Frosty would have melted if the setting were summer. The setting to this story is very important. Now it's time to practice what we've learned about setting. So, what is the setting? Or what two things help describe the setting? So I remember the setting is where and when the story happens. Now, what words can we use to describe this setting? Well, I notice that it's dark and the moon is shining. Therefore, it must be nighttime. I also see snowflakes, so therefore it must be wintertime. So the setting is on a winter night or nighttime in the winter. Now let's think. What is one of the settings in the Three Little Pigs? This says the ocean. I don't remember the Three Little Pigs near the ocean. This says a school. I don't remember the Three Little Pigs at school. This says a brick house. Yes, I remember. The third piggy house was made of bricks. Now it's your turn to practice finding the setting by yourself. So today you will listen to a story called How I Became a Pirate, and I want you to identify the setting. Some stories have more than one setting, so I want you to pay attention as you're reading to how the setting changes. Think about where the story begins and its setting, and think about where the story ends. When you read, see if you can find the setting by looking for the where and when the story takes place. Good luck.